Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, I've been chasing a projector that delivers a big image without breaking the bank, and this journey has been a bit of a roller coaster. I started with the cheaper Cosmos DLP 1080p for around $600. It was okay at first, but dark scenes were crushed. I watched a night scene and could barely make out the silhouettes. I swapped to my old sharp 50-inch LCD just to compare, and the difference was brutal in the wrong way. To get a decent picture, I had to shut the blinds, close the windows, and pretend I was in a cave. It never felt cinematic, just workable at best. So I bit the bullet and moved up to the Cosmos DLP 4K, around $1,000. The image was phenomenal, even with the lights on, and the embedded speakers sounded surprisingly solid. But trouble crept in after a week. It started to overheat randomly, sometimes 2 minutes after turning it on, sometimes a full movie without issue, but it happened often enough that it became a real annoyance for a device at that price point. I tried changing its location and cranking the air conditioner, but overheating kept popping up, so I sent it back. Next I tried the Cosmos Laser 1080p at $1,200. The image was okay, not terrible, but it never felt like it justified that price, and I still left disappointed. So that one went back too. That's when I went for the Cosmos Laser 4K at around $1,800, and this is where the light finally clicked. The picture is stunning, and it holds up beautifully even with ambient light. The color and brightness feel premium, and while the price is high, the consistency sold me. After a few months of heavy use, I haven't had overheating issues to report. Knock on wood, which is a relief. After the roller coaster ride, what sticks out about this projector is the overall experience. The image is impressive, and the audio is surprisingly good. Loud and clear enough that you don't feel compelled to run out for a home theater system. Unless you want that extra punch. Android OS means a truckload of apps from Netflix to YouTube, right there on the system. It's compact and surprisingly portable, and the fans are quiet enough that I forget. It's there during normal viewing. Auto-sixing and auto-keystone make setup quick, even if you still tweak things for a perfect fit in a minute or two. The downsides are real but manageable. Bluetooth headphones can be a pain to reconnect after switching gear, and Bluetooth audio can drop when you switch to a Blu-ray player via HDMI. There's only one HDMI port, which means you can't run a Blu-ray player and a separate audio system. At the same time, the Nebula app on this model isn't as robust as older ones, and the on-screen menu can block part of the image while you're adjusting settings, which is annoying. A software update to streamline the UI and shrink that menu would help a lot. If you catch this on sale, this projector is hard to beat for the image and color. It's portable, it looks great, and the audio isn't bad at all. If you're budget conscious, the 1080p version is tempting, but for truly standout image quality in a real living room or outdoor setup, the Laser 4K is worth it. I'm thinking of adding a second one for the family room and the outdoor space, because the experience is that good, you'll likely thank yourself later. So that's the end of the video. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again very soon.